East side. East side. East side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right, 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 right.
That's what I'm talking shit now.
Yeah. Turn it up. Yeah. Turn it, right. Turn it up. 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 I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Hi, nigga. Like the society, nigga. Told the script about I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out so loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that hit it with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Did you miss a nigga never turning up? This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. You pissy nigga, too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe throwing up. Bunch of crippin' niggas, they gon' throw it up. I'm a fire starter, have it going up on a Tuesday. Running the shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. The chicken with joints and that's 2K. I'm done. As long as I ain't grabbing the weave or getting too paid. She slapping the D on her tongue, calling her cheek like she got a toothache. I'll come whenever you call, right? I'll run, but ain't coming back to talk, boy. I got blunts. These ain't from matching, nigga. Shotguns. Take them to the hell, nigga. Pass up. Had them pussies playing dead. Your mouth a toilet, but you ain't saying shit. 218 and one Y is one. Now you fucking with the right one. Turn it up. Turn it, turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Man, why you do this all the time? Put it when you
I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Burn it, right. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Walking this bitch like I'm God's favorite. Scraping the plate like it's my catered. Strange fruit on them southern trees. The devil told me I'm a non-flavor. My mama told me that I'm cold-hearted. I'm surprised the bee hasn't stopped, baby. My wife corrects her, I ain't got no heart. I can't turn around, I've gone too far, right? I need a strength to fulfill, I'm a villain. And promise if he tell us soul, I'ma kill him. I need your guy like a hole in the egg or something. Don't smell right in the kitchen. I need a friend in the imaginary one. That way at least I'm on happy barrier. Ain't got no mind like Boosie, bruh. The fact is I probably got two more, yeah. I turn it up to drown out all these voices. I turn it up cause it's my theme when I'm walking. I turn it so I feel the music. I'm turning it up, it's the empty to the bottom. Turn it up cause all that shit that you scared. Break it down, roll out and smoke up them turners. Getting so hot, got the spliff to the head. Gas while I spit fire, I might just burn up. Ganja platinum, bass head. Tight to the guy, the rap is right. Uncle Phil, I'm trying to make bangs, man. God looks like when the dog is happy.
Caught your ass. Caught your ass, nigga.
Just do like my brother when he be on show, cause if I can't have
That
silence,
nigga ran over there to get that check, nigga. I'm talking about I can believe you.
Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Turn it, turn it, turn it, turn it. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Turn it up.
It's definitely not. Oh, she probably said that.
Turn it up. 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 Welcome back to the You High Yet podcast.
We back.
The only podcast that's like you and your homie sitting around smoking some weed, talking shit.
With no cut, no change.
I am your host, Leo Devereaux.
I love it.
AKA W to Don Juan DeMarco, you feel me? With my co-host, Angel the Phoenix Jones.
Nah, don't put no Jones.
Yeah, Jones on the end, because he wore that hat today. Definitely Jones. You look like a Jones.
I had my own Black Indiana Jones experience, but it's Angel Phoenix. Angel Phoenix, the artist formerly known as Archangel.
Who has also done a record here on this podcast by making the theme song play twice.
This nigga want to wait to the end to set up his shit. Oh, now I want to do it.
I
Like,
want to put it on all the shit I know Lab gonna look crazy about.
that nigga looked up like, is it time to go on? Okay, well, let me set this shit up now. What the hell?
Well, I wasn't trying to have it before we time. You know, sometimes I be a little early.
I can't take you.
East.
That's what they say.
But anyways, you
That's
know,
what
last
they
show
say.
was at
Queen shit.
Queen shit,
shit.
Apache Cafe,
Apache
XLR.
Cafe.
Very
yeah.
interesting.
Yeah, it was very
Lab,
interesting.
I mean, not Lab, but Art had one audience member.
No, it was.
He had about two, not 3 or 4, 3 at the max. I think 2.5 at the max.
At the max.
Somebody was on the borderline.
Haters.
Right.
God
We're
damn.
not no haters. There was one dude back there. I remember he was one of the fashion designers. What are the aliens in Miami? I looked that shit up too. The video is kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? I seen that video and I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But
Right.
it's some giant fucking figure.
3 of them allegedly.
It's a
In
giant
the mall.
fucking figure in front of the mall with lights and police cars surrounding and everything. And all
Art
that.
had a few people on his side that day.
Oh yeah, he had a few people on his side,
He
man.
felt special.
You feel me?
Hey, it always be the ones who
Lord.
seem weird. Everybody run to in the movie. But when shit hits the fan, what they do? Come to them same weird motherfuckers or people you
Not
think is different.
necessarily. No. Name a movie like that.
Usually.
Name a movie like that.
What you mean name a movie? There's plenty of them.
Okay, all right. So name one. There's plenty of
One of the
them.
last one Wesley Snipes was in when the aliens came and took the white college students and replaced them and shit.
What?
And he was an ex-military worker or something.
What the hell
Hey,
was that?
What is the
Oh,
what?
you ain't seen it?
What's the name of it?
I wish I could think of the name. But
Wesley Snipes
Wesley
is a
Snipes.
military
But
worker.
there's several,
No,
so
no,
those
no.
are
He,
the
you know, like Rambo, like he in the woods and shit, living like a nomad. And the white campers want to go out in the woods and go camping and shit. And then, got snatched up by the aliens and shit.
I ain't never seen that movie.
Oh,
That
it's
shit
pretty
went
good.
straight to Netflix, huh?
I think so.
Probably.
Oh, it might have came out, but they wasn't showing that Wesley Snipes was one of the star characters in the shit. Cause he playing like he a Rambo character. He in the woods just chilling, but it was really about these kids that you thinking they getting fucked with, but they something else.
Okay.
I ain't giving you away the shit what happened to him. You got to see it. What happened,
All right.
It'll be good if you just said the name.
I can't think of it. It's a recent Wesley Snipes movie or whatever.
Well, okay. All right. Let's go to Sticks and Seeds. Let's go to
What's
Sticks
your
and Seeds.
Sticks and Seeds?
Man,
I
nigga,
don't know.
I have so many. It's crazy. Let's start with this one. Can a man let another man twist his hair
No,
or braid it?
no. Because that means you sit between his legs or some shit, right?
Now come on, we're at a
No,
shop.
you
We're at a
gotta-
shop,
yeah.
Rika. We're at a shop.
Okay. Well, then I guess. Because I
I
always
don't think Rika's input really counts on this one. But go ahead. I was with you at first, and then you was like, "Well, I guess he can't do it." We go
Well,
ahead.
you said it was in the shop, so a dude cut your hair, so,
That's a good point.
you kind of in the same position, so what would the difference be?
I know you don't got no hair, lad, but but what do you say? If you had dreadlocks or braids,
I would let him twist it.
oh, you'll let him braid it?
Yeah.
You know my only. What about
I know
you?
how to braid hair.
What about you, Art?
If he is nice,
You know how to cornrow hair, lad?
Yeah.
Word.
I have daughters.
I know how to plait. I never got the cornrow. I can kind of do it, but it's gonna be fucked up.
You know, it's gonna be. I said it's gonna be nice.
It's gonna be
I
fucked
knew how
up.
to do it.
It's gonna be laid down, but it's not gonna be. It's not. Yeah. If you put your finger in it, it's coming out.
You might have. Yeah. You might have some crooked lines in there, but
they're gonna
Yeah.
put the one ponytail
Y'all
in the
gonna
back.
fake it.
And that's just from watching girls do it, cause I be seeing them like that. I'll be like, oh, that shit. You
It'd
just
be
put your
one or
finger
two
in it, put some
ponytails.
hair with it, twist it, go a little bit more.
It's a little bit.
Yeah, it's something like that.
you gotta have
Yeah.
3 strands in your hand,
Yeah, 3 strands.
and you gotta
Yeah, and you
Work
gotta
up to the
weave the
strings,
hair
work up to
in.
the
You
strings
know what I'm saying?
together.
It's just the weaving the hair in part that is gonna make it look fucked up. Cause
I
don't
thought
know
I
how
could
to-
do it because I used to do the little keychains when I was a kid.
You letting the man braid your hair or twist it up in the shop?
I used to would say nah, but if I'm going to a show and he's the best at his craft, I want the best to do my shit.
So you're going to let a man do your
Again, if I got a
This is my
show
sticks and seeds.
and I had long hair,
what is that? Oh yeah.
That's my sticks.
I want to be
got
looking
that
the
for
best, right? And this cat is the best. So it'll be about his qualifications, not about his lifestyle. For me.
Okay, this is my only gripe with
He didn't
this.
say that the person was gay.
Yeah, he's not going. I'm not saying he's gay. He's not gay at all. All right.
He just saying he a person that do help.
But this is my only gripe with this.
Okay.
When it's time to put oil in your hair,
He gonna massage your scalp.
yeah, he got to run his fingers through your shit, right?
He gonna make it different.
That's where it's not. You know what I'm saying? I can't have no. I can't.
But he probably ain't gonna. See, Lab, we back to that damn massage that ain't a massage. You got to have a happy ending.
No, I'm just saying a woman's gonna. A woman's touch is different.
Yeah, but I'm saying he's not gonna be like caressing your head and shit.
Exactly, and
He
to
gonna
get the
be
oil in, you got to
like
caress
this.
that a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
He just is this.
And I need a woman to do it.
And you don't lay your head back. You stay straight. And he just this. That.
No, I'm talking about after it's done.
Well,
You know, you gotta run it, especially with braids. You gotta
He
run the
gotta-
shit,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying? And then you gotta, ooh.
but he's not like doing it. In
We
a
don't know how zesty this nigga's feeling today. You feel me? You be like, man, what's wrong with you, man? You know what I'm saying? I don't know. That's where I draw the line at, cause I was just thinking. Look, I had this conversation, and you know, people was like, yeah, you get your hair cut by a man. I'm like, yeah, that's good, but he just brushing your hair and shit. You feel me? But when you get into your fingers being in my hair,
What if he got
He
draw?
gotta like have to draw that shit they do.
Draw the
with chalk
lines.
and all that.
And then he had to grab your
And
face
some
like
of
this.
them wash your hair.
oh yeah, when they grab your face, you always feel some way, but you just keep it cheap.
Okay, so that's the same thing.
You try to hold your head so he don't gotta touch you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like right
You
here,
want it
all
right
right,
here?
get your fingers
Right
off
here?
me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Well, okay then. So
He
same
do
thing.
gotta grab your face.
Same thing.
It's usually a finger though, Lab.
Nah. Not when it's a.
I ain't been to the barber in a long time. And you wanna know a fact about me? My mama cut my hair for 98% of my life.
I believe that.
And when she
You said
left,
had a salon?
I stopped getting haircuts.
You said she had a salon, right?
Nah,
Hey, B-Dot.
she worked at a salon.
What up, Batman?
She worked at a couple of salons. Batman in the fucking
Before I
building.
grew my hair, my locks out and braids, I used to go to the hood homeboy. You know what I'm saying? It was always a hood cat that I felt he had more skills than a barber.
Oh yeah.
You know,
Did you get your hair cut?
yeah, as high school, middle school, yeah, I went to the hood homeboy.
I'm about to buy
I
us a
was that
6-pack. You gonna cut my hair before you drink it?
I was that boy. I was that guy.
Oh yeah, I had to go ahead and get you before you get high, cause I
I
already
wouldn't
know.
get high, but I cut hair in high school. I used to cut my sons in hair all the time.
Now, as a kid, my daddy had this person. He took me to it. He was like one of them OG. He had the Elijah Muhammad on the wall. You know, the real barbershop.
Yeah, make you feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make you feel like you in a real barbershop.
You know what I mean?
Gotta have some black, not celebrity,
But
but
boxer was it was Muhammad Ali and somebody else.
yeah, shit like that.
Would you get that Beijing black in your hair if it was gray and like would you get your like if your locks wasn't turning brown like they are and they were turning gray, would you get it colored back in black?
I get it colored all the way gray.
Oh, you would? Okay.
Yeah, gotta be different.
I thought about doing that too.
Fuck it. If I get a little bit, cause that salt and pepper shit, like man, come on, man, I'm all the way salt, baby. Let's
But
go.
see, the salt and pepper don't be right.
Huh?
Does it just be like in your new growth and then your dreads at the bottom be,
Black,
yeah,
but don't. Oh, really?
yeah.
I thought it just turns gray.
No, not all at the same time.
Really?
Yeah.
I mean, well, I know not all at the same time, but I was just,
Yeah,
you know,
it take a minute.
that's why I dye it all gray,
'Cause think
just to
about
try it.
Terrence hair up here is gray. That's why he be wearing that turban. But the rest of his dreads is still dark.
I know. And sometimes it'd be gray with a little bit of yellow on it. It'd be
You got
weird.
the stress starts in your roots. Don't start all the way down here. It starts in your
Is
roots.
that what happened to your hair, friend?
My hair fell out. My hair started falling out. I started losing my hair at like 22.
God damn, lab. At 22?
What the hell you going
Why?
through?
What you
I
doing?
started balding in the middle right here, like 20 something.
God damn. Does that run in the family?
I don't
You
know.
don't know.
I don't know my daddy.
God damn.
It could.
He's serious.
I'm dead
We
serious.
know he says.
I would.
He's
I'm
never
live
made
serious.
I know. I know when you said it the first time. He was like, nigga, I don't know my daddy, nigga.
There was some passion in that.
Yeah.
You know what?
Hey, you know what?
I'd like to see my man perform some of his music as well. Both of y'all do a whole lot of projects and they sound good, and then y'all don't do them well.
Mm-hmm. Think my name show got like 15 albums. Let me
Right.
tell it.
Hey, man.
Well,
I'm
man,
like, you got 2 albums.
once you start writing,
I've been on your YouTube channel. I know you got two albums. HSC.
Oh, yeah. And you don't even know my other shit. I know One Wise One.
I know that one. I found a High Society. Ain't that what it is? HSC.
HSC
Well, I'm
Will.
about to do create some of my old and some new this year. Definitely.
What?
I'm about to put out a rap album. Fuck it.
Not necessarily rap.
Yeah.
An artist album.
You finna rap.
I'm gonna put out an artist album. Like,
Are
like
you gonna have features?
no,
you need features.
I don't need no features. It's
Yeah, you
straight.
need a
It's
feature,
straight
but
raw. It's gonna be
It's
straight raw.
Let me get a quick photo. Go.
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Not yet. I can't freestyle. I have to write my shit.
And then Artie be trying to bite your shit.
Yeah. Then
I
he
don't
be
bite
say-
no artist. Please
then
don't
he be
ever test my
stealing my
skills.
shit.
Come
like-
on, 'cause I
like
know how to
allegedly
rap.
Steve Harvey's do.
Yes.
I tag on back with brother if I ain't battling. I was originally a battle rapper more than and
Really?
a poet and whatnot.
That was back in the Run DMC days, though, right?
That was back when Curtis Blow was rapping.
Yeah, that's back when Curtis Blow was rapping. You was a real good battle rapper back then.
I won my
That was
fair
back when
share
Curtis
of
Blow was
competition.
rapping.
You said you wanted some
These
competition.
are the
I want some.
breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it up,
So you
get
ain't have
down.
no competition. You just knocking everybody's ass out.
No, I said I won my fair share of competition. I lost a few
And
second
all those
place.
in 2005.
That's what beat I said. All of them was in 2005.
No, these was in the early 2000s.
2005 is an
2000, 2001, 99.
99 is not in the 2000s.
No,
All that.
It's not the early 2000s. 99 is the
99,
late
2000,
90s.
2001, 2002, around there before I left.
But
And
you had
when I-
albums?
No, I had battled other MCs.
Oh.
I
You
had
just
other
talking
stuff.
about
What
high
was your
school.
record? What was your record?
Come on, give us a record.
What was the record? Like, what was your, between battle rap? You battled 20.
How many times you lost?
How many times you lost? How many times you won?
I say I lost twice.
Now, out of how many?
And that was just the final I lost.
How many? Out of how many?
Ain't no telling how many.
It is
Hundreds.
solid.
50s, 20s.
I give it about 50, 60.
So 60. So you lost twice out of 6. So you 58 and 2.
Something like that, yeah. I wouldn't count one of the two.
Man,
as
don't
a
hype
loss
this nigga.
because
You know he's gonna lie and lie and lie.
58 and
shit.
2.
one of the,
Let's
one
talk
of-
about Rika Sticks and Steve.
One of the ones I lost, the nigga had about 30 folks in the building. So
Right.
It was what it was.
What was this? What was this? Across. What was that? What was that? 8 Mile.
But
What is
Eminem over
8
here.
Mile?
you know you roasting the nigga when they dap you up in the middle. I ain't never had a nigga dap me up in the middle of a battle. Like shit, nigga. I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying?
So you were roasting his ass.
Yeah.
They
But
gave you
Was he
five in the middle of
well done or was he
he was cooked.
tender?
He was cooked.
Art
That
dressed
it-
like
it's-
an
it-
unemployed, retired calendar salesman, and all of them are in 2005.
He got the Bill Cosby fit on today.
First of all, I've been swagged all my life, thank you. In the early 2000s, 90% of my garments was
minute,
African
what?
garments or
You
Rasta-looking
said-
garments.
whoa,
You
I'm
feel
sorry.
me?
You said your swag did what?
I said I've been
What?
swagged
He
all
been
my life.
swagged out since all his life. His African garments from
With your own
Turks and
style,
Caicos
right?
got lost in the fire.
I either had
With your own
Caribbean
style.
or I
Not-
had
not
African.
like lugs. Them is high heel shoes. The sole be too damn thick. Then you tie your shoes.
Those are
too
sport.
tight.
Those are sport hikers.
First of all, I like a thick boot shoe.
Yo, show
because
your
I'm
boots,
middle
nigga.
height.
You already know the drill.
Put your feet up.
Show your fucking boots.
I'm middle height, thank you. And then my boots, like he said, that gives me grip to be the grip the ground to put my foot up your ass. You feel?
Hold on. That was nice. Okay, that was nice.
I just gave that to him.
He put on the pimp hat, and today now he got punchlines and shit.
I told him that.
Oh, you just said that? I know I'm high.
I said like he said.
R ain't battle nobody
So
but studs.
No, I ain't never
That's
battled.
what-
That's what B-Dot said. I ain't battle nobody but studs.
First of all, I don't battle studs.
What? So you're a
What you
feminist.
do?
So
What you
you're
do? Just change their mind.
Say it again. He said it.
You don't laugh from Chicago where the pimps lay, baby. No, we don't battle with studs, baby. We just change their mind.
That way. Just like that.
Don't give him no more game laugh. He got his hat on today. He about to go and take them 2 lines to the store.
Hey,
He gonna be like, what's up with your shoes, big
homie?
homie? He said, you know, the grip, boy. You see the grip? The better I can put my foot up your ass, nigga. Oh, shit. Don't get shot
I
at
didn't say the whole part now. I just took on and ran with it.
Don't get
He's
shot
all
at
terrain.
You feel me? Give me any type of thing to use. You know what I mean? But what's your sticks and seeds, my brother?
Oh, me more? I was gonna go off of what Rika had some sticks and
That shit
seeds.
is terrible.
And it correlates to one of my sticks and seeds, which say women are abusive
Women are abusive.
to everybody.
Whoa.
Rika like, damn, I ain't signed up for this shit.
That's like, whoa.
Come on now.
But what would you call what you showed me, Rika?
Stupid as fuck.
Would it be?
Let me be first, I guess the precursor is, I'm not saying that you're a whore because you dance. You know what I'm saying? Your hustle is your hustle.
Yeah.
When you take your fucking child in the pole dancing class and act like that's the shit.
But what if she's
it's
the
not
instructor?
shit. No.
No, I
they got
seen
little
that.
boys in there.
No,
And little girls, they had the little girl, they done turned her upside down with one leg on the pole.
This is how you know there's no fathers there.
And then she turned it, and I'm like, because Carly 9, just turned 9 yesterday. And I couldn't see her doing that. It'll be a problem. Like, I'd be fucking her mama. Yeah. It'll be a problem.
well, I agree, but I have mixed emotions on it because we ain't.
Do you know
living-
what she? Do you know what
Yeah.
she showed me?
The one with it was a class. I seen yeah.
Okay, well the boy's spinning on
Nah, I
top
ain't
of his
seen no boys.
mama.
I
As,
seen
it's a
girls.
boy sitting on top of his mama as she's
Spinning.
spinning on the pole.
On
That's
the fucking pole.
you feel me? I call that shit abusive.
Yeah,
No, I call that dumb as fuck. Well, you know what?
Mentally
It's
abusive is not-
It's child neglect.
Do you think a little
But-
boy?
It's child neglect.
but see, I
wouldn't
dated a
say
few
neglect
strippers,
necessarily.
and a few strippers I dated, they kids, all of them hopped around the pole, and I was like, what the fuck?
That's not.
It threw me off the first time, but I learned to
It
keep
should've
my mouth
thrown you off
shut.
the second time too.
It's just that when that little boy
You missing
grows
what I'm
up and
saying.
realizes, damn man, my mama been on the pole
If
since
this
I
is
was
what
little
somebody
as a
choose to do in
motherfucker.
their
Right.
family, I can't
You know
just
what I'm
come in as a guest and think I'm gonna sit there and be like, y'all need to do da. You feel me? It was a situation where it was shocking because it was my first time seeing it, but this is quite normal. I'm thinking now because if somebody
No.
posted it, it's at least got to be another 2% of the people doing this shit. You know,
Another 2% of the people doing this shit, man. You don't need to use no percentages no more anymore.
I'm just saying.
You feel me? I'm just saying.
How many of the public you'll see? is
Wow,
erotic
but you
entertainment?
reached that conclusion in no way. Like, you know, you just like it gotta be at least this much left. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And only 2% more. So it ain't a lot, Rick. It's just 2%.
Nah,
more.
out of
No
billions
way.
of people, 2% is a lot. That could be 100, 200,000. That's a lot.
out of a billion, 2% is
It's
not
not-
200,000.
yeah.
First of all, it's 1 billion.
What's 1 billion?
That shit
How many
is
people here? Nah, I
nasty
doubt it.
and gross either way it go.
But this is why I say I got mixed emotion. We don't know our culture, so we don't know what our culture used to do and those to keep our athletics.
They did not have a
I ain't
skill
say
mill
about-
out there making no poles.
I ain't talking about doing that. I'm saying on the level of how many black kids without money get in gymnastics? Only those whose parents inspired them to do that.
I mean,
Very few.
YMCA. You can get into gymnastics.
The YMCA, a lot of them closed up when Obama was in office. We don't have all them programs available no more.
Yeah, it's one right down the street.
Mm-hmm. One down the street. It was one on east side off of Maynard Terrace.
They opening some back, but we don't have the boys and all the boys and girls club, all them different programs. Back in the 90s and before, there was a gang of programs for children. Latchkey Kids, all that shit. Dare program, all that shit. But then it, you know,
I don't think it's all that necessary nowadays.
It needs
with all the cameras and shit. You can be like, get your ass the fuck home.
But I don't think kids nowadays.
My grandson goes to play basketball and
at the
be
rec.
around his friends.
At the rec.
At the rec.
It's not. I feel that we don't have nothing youth that is our community.
He ain't talked to a nigga under 20 in 20 years.
Anyway, nigga.
I just say, he like, man, I don't think the youth get nothing. You ain't talking to none of these niggas.
He ain't say that to the youth.
Like these niggas be having conversations with you.
Like the youth come to his porch and talk to him.
They probably hire weed when you come around, nigga.
Whatever.
They like, nah, we gotta respect Unc in this motherfucker.
He said, man, the DARE program was not an after school. No, the DARE program wasn't an after school program.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
It was there to keep kids off drugs.
That's the drug shit.
Yeah, mad and all that.
It was a terrible program.
It's just like this is your brain. This is your brain on drugs type shit.
Yeah, I mean it was just
Nancy Reagan type shit.
They get you this, Nancy Reagan. It's just because she was a fucking dope head, and she allegedly my ass. We all know she was a dope head. I seen the goddamn Lifetime movie, whatever the fuck that shit was. She was a dope head, nigga, and because you was a dope head, now we gotta suffer. Ain't that some shit?
No, they wanted to sell drugs to the black community. Allegedly sell so that's drugs. Why they staged that drug deal in front of the White House.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Remember that?
They staged a drug deal in front of the White House?
Reagan them did.
In the 80s?
They staged a drug deal in front of the White House to say the war on drugs has got out of hand. I mean, drug dealer has got out of hand. That's how they got the war on drugs funded.
You ever been to D.C.?
Mm-mm.
You haven't?
No.
Oh, it is wild.
Guess how far the hood is from the Capitol? A hop, a skip, and a jump. Right. What the fuck is he? And I assume it's been like that for a very long time.
Right.
I last time I think I went there like 2016. So you feel me?
B-Dot said Ronald Reagan was the first cocaine cowboy. You are damn straight.
Yeah, you damn right. And his wife was a dopehead. You heard it from me. Allegedly.
He kept having to tell his wife, "Hey man, we don't get high off our own supply.
You gotta stop doing my drugs, Nancy."
Allegedly, that's how the. Remember that?
Don't worry, we gonna blame these niggas for it. God damn.
The DC mayor that got caught up in the hotel with the hooker.
Yeah.
And the dope.
Barry and something. Marion Barry.
Yeah.
Guy with the hooker and
he got reelected.
Yeah, after doing that. That shows you.
And they like, yeah, I do cocaine. I like hoes.
Look, I thought he smoked crack. Did he smoke crack?
That's what he was fine up a crack rock.
Well,
now this tells you something. Because in every job, no matter what a person's on, you like, man, this nigga might do this, but he's like the best fucking worker here.
But you know what the thing was? He did a lot of stuff for the city, for black folks in the city of D.C. In the state of, what is it? Commonwealth of D.C.
Yeah.
So that's why they kept reelecting him, because he was doing a lot of stuff. He got caught, but they was like, well, shit, we give a fuck about that.
Nigga, it ain't getting away with him helping me.
Right.
Like you say, he was a good worker.
Yeah, he was a good worker. I mean, shit, you can't. Man, you know what?
All right. So speaking of that, good workers and bad workers.
Go ahead. All right, what you got?
On my sticks and seeds, what if you got two bad workers? We got these choices as coming up as United States representative, and to me, they two bad choices.
What two choices?
What two choices we talking about?
Trump and Biden. Unless somebody, who you think gonna beat Trump on his team?
Nobody.
Bingo. And who they got that been making noise better than Biden?
Well, damn sure ain't Kamala. She's disappeared.
I forgot she was the vice president for a minute until you said it, Lab. And that's honest to God. When he said Biden, Kamala don't even pop up in my head.
Right.
Oh, don't need to do it like that, y'all. Come on now.
Hey,
She be in
I'm
other
gonna
countries
respect it because
doing-
that's one of my people's
that
that
other
passed
stuff.
kinfolk. So I'm gonna respect. I'm gonna
Who
be
who your peoples?
Damn it.
Come on, who's your peoples? Say it. Say it on the
Who you
air.
relate to?
I dare
No,
you.
not
Biden
me.
or Trump?
No,
you
Kamala.
said you.
Kamala.
What?
She related to you?
No, she related to one of my people.
I was ready for him to be like, yeah, man, she my mama folks on my cousin's side. What the fuck?
She
Go ahead.
related to one of my peoples, and I was like going in.
Where you met her?
And when I one time, and they had to check me on like, hey, that my family. Woo, woo, da, 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 da.
So you saying you met Kamala Harris before?
No, I have not.
Oh.
I'm
So what the
saying
fuck
one of
was-
my peoples is her people, and their family is still family, regardless how we may feel about her. She got family out here, and these some niggas. I
me
ain't
tell you
talking about
something.
no Chinese, Japanese, and other.
Let me
These
tell you
niggas.
something.
Japanese.
Let me tell you something.
I know
The
her
thing
black side
about
family.
the thing about our community that I think kind of distinguishes us. Cornell West is running for real. One time equals never.
Right.
Shit, Cornell West is running shit.
I think what happens is though you split the vote and all these people run and all these people vote for him, and then we end up with Trump. That's what's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
happen.
basically what's gonna happen because it's gonna be them people that's like, nah, I'm totally with Biden. Old black folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's just like, nah, he's a good old.
There's no choices though. There's no good choices. I
That's
can't
the
believe
point.
we have these choices.
Yeah,
That's the point I'm making.
it's like the Super Bowl with two teams that don't deserve to be
Right.
there.
It's like Super Bowl with
You're like,
two
are we
teams
really watching this?
That's there because the other two teams forfeited.
You know what I'm saying?
But
For real, the runners up.
Right.
Like,
There's no good choices. They're like, wow, it's like this is what we have. Of
But
course,
on one-
of course, white folks love Trump. They love him to death. Not because they think he's racist, because he tells the truth.
here's the kicker. Most of the stuff that Trump
which
said
translates
came out-
and he says the shit that I can't say on a
Right,
regular
right,
basis.
But at the same token, a lot of the shit he don't say that's on our benefit, he the only one that stood up and said it.
Well, he said that's on our benefit.
When he said, black folks, you're just starting to get the credit for it. I know that China did the problem, but y'all built the nation. Y'all was just about to get the credit. Y'all was almost there.
What you mean we're just about to get credit? You're the fucking president, nigga. Give us the fucking credit. Do it then.
That's
Credit
what
for what?
he was saying in that speech. He went on and saying that we basically built America. That we was about to basically
Man,
in
talk
the
is
past
cheap.
before him was gonna get
Let me
recognized.
tell you something.
Talk is cheap.
If I want to get something, if I want something, the best way for me to get it is by agreeing with what you said. If a girl lay in front of you and say, this pussy good, and you ain't never had it, you gonna say, it's probably good. Yeah, I want that. It's after you get it that you're gonna be like, that's some trash.
Bingo. So that's why I said on two part.
Black folks love Trump too.
Trump-
That's true, be that. How
I
does that?
said on the level of just talking shit because I don't want nobody to vote for Biden either. But
I mean,
on the level is one is a wolf, one is a jackal or hyena.
Damn.
So that's basically like what we trap between a wolf and a hyena.
one is worse than the other. You do realize that, right?
Yes, that's why
Okay,
I said
I
a wolf
just-
and a hyena.
Which one is worse? Which one is worse, Ark?
The hyena.
Okay. Ark, you might have been in Africa. One is a boot.
What is
Your boot. Oh shit.
The
All right.
wolf you might can compromise with.
Who's the wolf?
Trump.
And Biden is the hyena?
Absolutely.
No.
He's a hyena in sheep clothing. Biden allegedly was a part of many of the signatures war on drugs that went against our community.
Yeah, that's
in
true.
past.
That's
he
true.
was the first
And
runner up.
Trump was the one who ran the ad in the Central Park 5 said lock them motherfucking niggas up.
Wasn't it hang them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like
it
I
was hang
said,
them.
wolf. The wolf gonna come
There's
at
no
you.
difference to me because war on drugs was a war on drugs. Hanging 5 people who were innocent is a lot different. It's like walking through a white folks' neighborhood and looking
He
at a
ain't
white
just do
woman
that.
and
I
get hung
seen-
and drugged behind a
What?
car and your name being Emmett Till.
If I ain't
And that wasn't true. To
in
me.
91,
Exactly.
92.
That's exactly the same. Both of them wasn't true. And now you what if niggas would have went through with what you said? Like, yeah, man, maybe we should just hang them.
Right.
You fucking, what the fuck?
Again, wolf and hyena.
I was thinking the same thing.
The wolf learned to be
Beat
the
out
wolf.
a hyena in sheep's clothing. boy, that's a trans animal. I was thinking, uh-oh. We ain't gonna
Be careful about them letters.
Yeah.
Be careful about them letters.
Yes,
That's my
see, that hyena ain't got no respect whatsoever. They always gonna tell you some shit and then shit on you. What we allegedly been getting from these Democrats. But the wolves, they put the thing out there and tell you how it's gonna be. You either stop it or you don't.
Also, like what they telling us right now is that our history don't mean nothing. We need to get all that shit out these books because we don't want white folks to know about it. That what you talking about? That black folks' history don't mean shit. And they want to get all the books about black folks out of the libraries. That's the wolf stuff you talking about.
Absolutely, they tell you what they gonna do, and we either.
And you agree with that shit?
I ain't agree with it. What are we, lions?
Man,
Jaguar.
yo, stop.
We are lions who do not control the fucking forest.
We don't
Because
control
why?
the forest.
The
because we
wolves
don't
control the forest, and until we control the forest,
And wolves
we
is working away
cannot
hyenas.
go with the narrative that at least they telling us.
No, I ain't say at least.
These metaphors are getting wild right now. Come on.
It's two sides we trapped against. Neither one of them no good.
Okay, but what you're telling me though, what you're saying per se, is that you rather take the wolf sack, or they gonna tell you they gonna fuck you.
If the wolf gonna say something to make me be to add to it to make my people move, so be it. If the
But they
hyena
control
gonna
your
play it-
movements.
You was missing what I said. If the wolf gonna say enough bullshit to make my people angry, all thing I gotta do is add to it to make them rise up and move, so be it.
I feel like every time you ask him a question, he's like, "Oh, you want poetry? Let me give you some poetry."
Nah, this is real facts. When you at war, you
This
don't
nigga
wanna-
beat out is just
you
like,
don't wanna
yo,
listen to the guy that that's supposed to be the enemy that's smooth, that's gonna come with all the glamour and I do this for you and I do that, versus the guy who's gonna be an asshole. The asshole is gonna be the easy guy to hate, the easy guy to rise up and go against.
No, your logic
Let me
makes no
tell you
sense.
something. When you're at war, everybody's an enemy.
Yeah.
Even you could be an enemy,
And
even
that's
if you're
what
on my
I'm
side,
saying.
because everyone, there's no
no
war
greater-
is
there's
war.
no
There's
greater-
no friendships
lesser
in fucking
evil.
war.
To me, it's no lesser evil.
Right. There's
You
no
know what I'm saying?
friendships in war.
Evil is
Somebody
evil.
gonna have to be
Yes, it
sacrificed. There's no win in war without sacrifice.
Absolutely no.
And you cannot have a revolution or war without sacrifice. I don't care what you say, how many memes you looked at on Instagram. There is no revolution or no war without sacrifice. Be it the people or the military who's serving in that war, they are sacrificing something.
People gotta die.
I say we have to change the word what we're using of sacrifice in battle.
No, what?
Because
You said,
it
hold
boils
on.
down to choices. When you're on that battlefield, it boils down to choices.
There's no choices in battle.
When a
Yes,
bullet
it
is
is.
flying,
the
what
battle,
is the choice?
the battle is me or you. Which one's gonna go first?
It may be still that. It still is in strategy on how you move. Because if you don't move at the right rhythm and the right strategy, you're dead.
Man, shut
This
up.
ain't-
All right, shut the fuck up.
If you want to
Shut
sit
the
and talk
fuck
about
up.
somebody
Yes,
that's been
right.
there,
Be that rabbit fucking hole.
Have you ever read a book on strategy?
yes,
Okay, which book have you read?
Art of War.
That's
And
not
Art
a
of
book
Peace.
on. That's not necessarily a book on strategy. Recently, book.
What is his name? What Phoenix?
Angel Phoenix.
Angel Phoenix.
Angel Phoenix. Okay.
War,
I mean, how do we come back from that right there?
but War, he doesn't really. I don't know if he may have read some books. I don't know. Art of War is everybody.
No,
understand
when you
book.
in the thick of it, you got to strategize within a millisecond. And when you strategize, your choices could be life or death. Even if you win, you could still lose because your choices might have caused two comrades to lose their life.
But what you just said is not strategy. Is freestyle, because if you're in the thick of it, you don't have time to think about what the strategy was.
It
All you
is
have time
strategy.
to worry about if it's me or you.
It is strategy
And
because
your body go
if you
into
got a
survival
target that's
mode.
Look, hold on.
sitting-
Let me stop you for a minute. For this simple fact. If you're in the Army, you have a rank from which you have to follow directions. So what you're talking about is null and void, because if them niggas want to send you in there to die, they're going to send you in there to fucking
but what
die.
he's saying what he's saying is that you follow that strategy. But if you're going in there to die, and you're going into the thick of war,
Yeah.
you're not gonna have time to think about what strategy the upper ranks done told
Nigga, bullets are flying, man.
you. Bullets are flying.
Yeah, I mean, I've been shot at.
bullets are flying.
I've been shot at just only a handful of times.
If you able to hold your cool from your training,
Man, hold on. Stop.
No,
I've been shot at only a handful of times, nigga. And I'm gonna tell you honestly, most of the times I didn't even realize. You feel me? I didn't do shit. Like you know what I'm saying?
This lady was shot at the fucking bank. And her instincts kicked in. It wasn't, let me think of what strategy I can use. It was, throw this bitch in reverse and pull the fuck off.
Yeah.
I don't miss
once
shot
you
on
realize
different
bullets,
occasion.
look,
So I
once
ain't
you
talking about
realize
being
bullets,
shot.
But that's part of war. There's no
talking
war about conversation. There's no conversational war.
It ain't about conversation. If you got comrades with you, all y'all train, y'all go in the zone, y'all get in position, y'all go by y'all
what
training.
in the Call of Duty is this
let
nigga
me
talking
tell you
about
something.
right now?
If my comrades are with me and we're in the thick of war, I bet you my comrades gonna think about how they can save themselves. They ain't gonna be worried about.
I know. Yes, nigga.
If you in that, y'all got a jacked up squad.
The only nigga that's worried about the entire squad might be the sergeant. Or the nigga in control.
If I yell
Everybody
over there,
else is...
all right, move left, and you don't move left, then fuck it, Art dead, because I'm finna move left.
You supposed to.
Okay, so you just made my point. Moving on.
Yes.
Ain't never no perfect shit.
Hey,
You
we
know
just
what I'm
said
saying?
moving on, man. What you mean? You talking about bullets is flying right now, nigga. What are we talking about, nigga?
When
Everybody's
look,
instincts to kill.
Look,
When it's time
if
to
you know anything about the U.S. military, you know that you might be you might get sent in to fucking die. This is the United fucking States, nigga. We're not fighting wars to save us. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't saying that you ain't gonna be in survival mode, but
you don't be thinking about when no shit happened in
you
training.
ain't get what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. As soon as
I ain't talking about Trump.
as soon as you
I'm
realize
talking
you're
about
getting
training.
shot at, nigga, you have a mode that you go in that you're already programmed to go in.
It
You know what I'm saying?
With training and nothing else.
Yes, it is because your training is second nature. When
So
when
your training is you didn't have training. That's how you got shot.
what you mean? I got shot from behind. What's so trade about that?
That's what I
You
just
said he asked you a question, so you knew that. You knew he pulled up. You knew he had a gun on him.
Yes.
And he was asking you questions like, and you thought that he ain't know who the fuck you were, right? But you had the same clothes on, right?
I just had my coat buttoned up, but
Oh, well, you're buttoning up your coat. Wow, what a disguise. What
Nah,
a
but I
fucking
wasn't
disguise
trying
right
to
now.
hide.
Look,
I just wasn't trying to go in there with the person because I knew I was in a
nigga,
bad
you
position.
know that he came back and he ain't come back to talk.
I wasn't talking.
Why you ain't take off? You waited until he shot you, and then what? Then what happened after he shot? After he fired the first shot, what happened? You said you just...
I was still walking smoothly.
Yeah, because you crazy. What kind of nigga goddamn hears a gunshot and just keeps walking? I bet he was like, yeah, bet, just keep walking. That first shot was just to see where his aim was at. That second shot's the one that got you, though.
Nah, it was the third.
And he like, oh, this motherfucker gonna just keep. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he like, oh, well, shit, bad.
So,
Hey,
yo-
stop the car, cuz. Stop the
His
car.
training kicked in and yours did.
Whatever.
You telling me the white boy got more training than you.
And you know all your worldly travels and armies you been in that you can't say.
I felt because I
And he up here talking about training. Ain't
I
nobody
felt
gonna die.
that
What war that was ever fought that nobody died in?
I ain't said nobody.
Okay,
died.
then.
It's a part of the battle.
That's the whole thing that Lad was talking about in the fucking
No,
first
what I'm
place.
saying is-
He said sacrifice, which means people are gonna die, and your response was not if you move strategically.
No,
and you know how to. That was your
Hold on.
response.
My response.
Man, why
on
we
that
gotta keep
is
doing
on
this?
Each. Hold on, we got off at the wrong foot. Each situation is different. Each battle is different. Each victory is different. And even sometimes, like I said, when you won the mission, you lost because you might have lost some valuable soldiers. That's what I'm saying.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, go on to the next one.
Man, while we talking about this, I'm gonna segue real quick. Let's talk about burying your loved one in the backyard.
If I got enough
Dun dun
land,
dun.
I have a family little
Plot.
area.
I was looking this shit up because I was saying like, yo, why not be buried in the fucking backyard? But y'all niggas scared?
If you have enough land, people do that all the time.
And it's legal in Georgia.
Now hold on. What type of burial would you have? A mausoleum?
Man, everybody comes to the crib, barbecue, you smoke some good weed. You want to bring somebody that's spiritual, that smoke weed too, bring that nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Would you have a mausoleum or regular plot?
Bring Georgia me. You know what I'm saying? Bring Georgia me. You know what I'm saying? Officiate, you know what I'm saying? Y'all blow some good weed.
You walked into that one, but you should have walked away.
Open mic, ATL said that.
It's always a Batman for something.
Open mic said that.
But yeah, man, I you feel me? I was thinking, man, damn, I would love to get buried
in the backyard.
In the
And then
backyard.
you think about it though, your family, all y'all will be there together. Let me just give you some shit that's you. Okay, so when you go to the cemetery, of course you know you gotta buy a vault from 12 to 24, 1,200, 2,400. When they set the vault up over there, right? For them to take the top off, it's $800.
It's $800.
Yeah.
To put the top back on it,
$800.
$800.
Oh, because they got to use a machine or something, right?
No.
Oh, what?
Yeah, they do have to.
I mean, it's a machine, but it ain't no machine.
Right. It's just like a bobcat.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like a bobcat. You gonna rent one there for $100.
But why would they take the top off for?
Because you got to put the casket
Gotta put
inside
the casket in the vault.
Oh, so they charge you $1,600
Just to
open it up and close it.
Yeah.
And to close it. We're not talking about the plot. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about the plot. And right now, you can't get headstones. You order headstone, you might get it sometime next year. They ordered some in November that only came in. They said last November they came in sometime this year.
Yeah.
So you can't even get a headstone right now.
Do you need a headstone?
Yeah.
Look, this is my thing.
You got to
I
do
want
what you
people
want.
to smoke with me always.
I always go to.
How they gonna know where you
Great
buried if you
smoke.
ain't got no head?
I'm saying if I'm buried in my backyard, you can build a fucking gazebo.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, under this gazebo is Wiz. Smoke freely.
Pull one out for him.
Wait.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm finna go further for you. My son and I always say he was gonna mummify me. So he needed
Wow.
to be able to talk to me when he needed to be able to talk to me. So,
That's deep,
mausoleum, 3 on each side. However they preserve the body, the casket or what you're encased in
Yeah.
is see-through.
Okay. I know, but how do you want to see
So
that?
they
And
going
then
to
there's
a
bench
taxidermy.
in front of it, and you got the bench to say whatever you want to say,
But you
walk
can see the
inside.
body
Yeah, you can walk
for the
inside.
rest of your life. You're like, your grandkids can come and see the body. That is scary. Like, we know how much you loved her, but we see a dead lady.
Whatever they do with the mummification process is what they would do to your body.
Yeah, basically.
And you see through it. My thing is like, yo, once you're dead, man, like my grandmama before she died did not look like my grandma. When she was in the casket, she definitely ain't look like her. Bro.
Oh my God! See.
Yeah. I was like, man, this might not be this lady.
I nutted the fuck up. I said, this is not my dad.
For real?
What? And you know they won't let nobody see him until whoever paid for it say so. Me. He didn't look like him. That shit bothered me too. I kept saying, man, I don't know who the fuck that is. That's Tyrone. Whose birthday is today, by the way?
Oh, word?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Tyrone.
Dad's
birthday,
is today,
Tyrone.
and my granddaughter's birthday was yesterday. She turned 9.
And happy birthday. What's her name?
Carl.
Carly. Hey, let's go. Let's fucking go, man.
Yep.
What you got, Art? You got something? Because I can keep going. I got another problem.
Okay, what is
Got
it?
another problem.
I got a problem, or we can go into a question.
I got a question.
A little debate.
I got a question.
I like when Rika's down here because you feel me.
Right.
This is a good one though. I got a question.
I don't know if I want to know. You got to cool down for a minute.
This
You took us down a whirlwind rabbit hole. We
This
sipped
ain't-
tea with the Mad Hatter and
we
everything.
ain't going that way.
No, hold on.
TV show.
Because I got two things. You feel me? And I wanted to talk about who's my favorite female rapper at this point.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? Should I start with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, Big Juke did die. I posted it on our page.
I know, man. R.I.P. Big Jook. They said he died after a funeral.
That's the thing. They shot him outside the funeral.
Wow.
Hey, man.
Ain't that some shit?
Who is Big Joe?
Because that's
Yo Gotti brother.
But 9 times out of 10, when you think about it, what they tell you is that funerals and weddings for black people that are almost like feather reunions. Because mostly everybody come out of the woodwork and go.
Everybody
So
want
you
a
already
piece.
knew, or whoever it was, Charlie, already knew this nigga gonna be at this funeral. We gonna wait out here until he come out. And there it is.
I can't even.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah,
I want to say it is, but you know.
I experienced that some shit.
You know what I'm saying? If you're looking for somebody, you know what I'm saying, and if you know it, I don't know what's but it is crazy that you get shot at a funeral.
Right.
Like, I mean, that is some other shit. All right. So many. Scarlet, man.
It's like Scarlet.
You know why I like Scarlet? Because ain't none of her rhymes about pussy.
It's not.
She's just straight raw, going hard. You feel me? Her videos are abstract to me. You feel me? I seen it.
I don't watch videos really.
You know what I'm saying?
I need to.
I like her style. You feel me?
I'm sorry, y'all. I gotta interrupt one more time.
What up?
I'm trying hard as fuck to add art name in this shit, and I cannot find this Phoenix shit for nothing in the world.
I think he's spelling
Angel
different.
P.
Because it's PHY and Nick's like
N-I-X.
Nixon.
E.
Go figure, right?
Why?
Yes.
Yeah, that's five Nikes.
Yeah, I was gonna say that don't spell that.
Yeah, dude.
For Nice.
That's that.
You know, the X make a Z sound.
Right.
Right.
The E makes the I say its name. I learned that from my daughter's class.
PHYNIXE.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass.
Yeah, that don't spell Phoenix, but okay, thank you.
I know Angel Phoenix was taking dashes and all. You was putting dashes and everything. Like, God damn, I just can't get it. Question marks.
Open Mike
Nah, it's
said
a
that
gimmick
don't
to
nobody
make
wanna
people
hear
to
her
tune
rap
in.
about Cat. I think that's Cat.
I mean, maybe. But that's just my thing. It's just like, yo, man, when it's just like pussy, 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 it's like,
It's too
yo.
much. And clean shit was everything. Everybody got up there and rapped about how wet they pussy is and how good it was. That was it.
Hey, you know the girl is one chick. I wish that she left early though. I ain't gonna settle. You heard that song? She was wearing like some brown leather pants, white top.
Like damn, like little dummy got caught with his nut.
There you go. Yeah, shit.
What? We gon' spin through his block.
Feel me? She give me fucking. You know what I'm saying? I can work
Got a
out this
bus,
shit.
so it's gonna be a light here. We ain't duck a little, we right here. We ain't cuffin', we giving the pipe here. Don't do no crying, we told you we fight it.
She caught me off guard. I was like, "Whoop."
You feel me? Little goddamn.
Not bad.
Cause when people get raw on beats like that, then that make me be like, man, let me go find a beat like that so I can see how I can finesse this nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Find a beat like that today.
You know what I'm saying? For real.
Right on, right on.
But yeah, Scarlett is like my favorite female rapper right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with Cardi and shit, but you know what I'm saying? It just be getting to it. Be like, yo, my nigga, okay, you got good pussy. Like, all right. Ain't you married, my nigga? Like, hold up.
Like, what's the chances I'm gonna find that out?
You got good married pussy, all right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
what?
She trying to be the.
Why are you
like
telling us about your
Beyonce
married
does
pussy?
it.
But Nicki
Can't
Minaj
touch
said the
this.
same thing. Nicki Minaj said the same thing. All of them said.
I mean, that is a
the
flex.
first person who I really heard say it was Lil' Kim. But she was
Foxy
thug
Brown.
with it. She was like,
That's my song.
Oh, yeah.
that motherfucker was like, got a nigga eating my pussy while I watch cartoons.
Yeah, originator.
Then she was the first person I heard.
Yeah.
She had the video where she was smoking cigars and shit.
Yeah. Yeah, she was. Yeah.
She was the originator of
She
that.
was the originator of all of that shit,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
'Cause she was raw. She was raw. Her and Biggie, they was raw with it.
before the plastic surgery, Lil' Kim, she was.
Oh yeah, she was raw with it. Like, you know what I'm
That's a
saying?
clone.
It's a clone.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Saraya, Saba,
What is this? A spell?
Amarella.
Amaretta.
Oh,
Saba the goddess, Amaretta are fire. Now Amaretta was, Rika discovered Amaretta before she was even famous. We had her on Westside Misfits, let me say 8-9 years ago.
alright.
She had like 20,000 followers when Rika found
Yeah,
her.
she she won't say shit about it though.
Yeah, she won't mention it.
That's why I always get the books. That's why pictures are so important.
Yeah.
Because I got receipts.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was here.
You know what I'm saying?
You was here,
I
nigga.
got receipts.
I heard that's the one that
you
get
ain't
the
got
fuck out of New
interviews,
York.
Nothing. I kind of got her in the shit like, yeah. And then she would interview, but she was like,
real shy.
and then she wouldn't go nowhere without her mom.
Hey,
Yeah.
man.
And then you look at who's doing it now. Yeah.
Hey,
I
man.
didn't know that her and Lotto had a whole mixtape together.
Yeah.
All of them used to be down
Biggie was
here.
writing Hook shit. Kim shit?
Look, Kim.
Probably. Hey, man. It was
It's still with Raw.
Yeah. Shit. She got to say it. You know what I'm saying? She got to make us believe it. And I
Right,
definitely
right.
believed it.
Clench your fist. Oh, don't say it.
No, I don't know what you're saying. What you? I
I was saying, look,
I'm about to say, what nasty shit is Rika about to tell us to do?
you feel this, clench your fist.
Nah, I ain't never heard that
yeah.
version. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Play that shit. $5.
I don't got that part.
Whoa, Rika.
I don't have that song.
Hey,
Whoa.
I
I
fucked
got
with the
the
original
CD.
Lil Kim.
Okay.
You know what she talking about, Rika?
Mm-hmm.
Clench your fist in your uterus. Whoa.
That's
The
deep.
same song you talking about.
Whoa.
Okay.
That sounds painful. That sounds painful. What the fuck?
That's the one where she was saying drugs, nigga.
Well, hold on. It ain't that Lil Kim didn't have bars back then. Biggie just gave it the finesse to put on it.
Nah, I believe Biggie probably wrote all her shit. And she,
Ultimate drugs, nigga. That one.
Okay. Yeah. That one.
damn,
Man,
ma,
I
I
been
love you
saying-
like the lie,
Come
the
on,
ganja,
goddamn it.
since
Thank
Amelia.
you.
Can I
Thank
feel
you.
you? Rhonda was writing all raw shit. And don't ever do my brother like that again, man. That's fucked up.
I thought he was gonna be here today.
Who, Ra? I was about to call him, but I figured he was DJing.
Where he was talking about shirts and shit, like on the text message. I thought he was gonna pop up.
He ain't called me.
Let me say this about Raw, cause I said he gonna try to show out today, but we out here. Let me show y'all what I do. So we listen to the girl, we clapping and snapping. He get on the thing, So
Yeah, let's start doing
you
it.
hear me say, "Go ahead, Raw."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little B-Dot was up there. He was like, man, he always got to do extra shit, nigga.
He was supposed to.
Yeah, man.
Supposed to.
Yeah.
That shit was fly.
He's a one-of-a-kind DJ, man.
That shit was fly.
If
He
you,
was supposed to.
yeah. He started doing, she stopped tapping her own shit. Like, well, shit, I got a beat
Exactly.
going. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
all I'm saying. And
Right.
it just came out of nowhere. She didn't look at him and be like, he just did.
And that nigga Rob
I
be like,
said, you have created a monster.
that nigga Rob be like, hey, man, watch this shit. Watch this shit.
With the black suitcase.
Mm.
I said, look at it. Y'all professional and shit.
Yeah, man.
Ugh. I cannot.
Oh, yeah.
He left us. He's grown up and left us.
Hey, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Rob be up in that thing, and all he want to do is control. He be like, man, look, motherfuckers ain't dancing. He's like, I got a whole. He said, I got a whole list of booty shaking music. He's like, watch this shit, watch this shit.
I looked up there and Ron was, I was like, the fuck is he doing? You see him?
Yeah, no, I ain't see him.
He danced like hell. I ain't never seen him move that fast. Then he was doing the shit the children do. With that kick punch shit.
I ain't see
I was
him.
like, okay.
That kick punch.
Oh, word.
I said, okay, I see you. I was proud of him.
Open mic ATL said, nah, it was trash. Don't be hating. Don't be hating, man. Oh.
At
Okay.
least he's consistent.
You just switch hats. I don't think I ain't seen.
Okay, let's talk about this, man.
Let's
talk
try this
about
neighborhood on our ass in here.
I wasn't going to say that. I wasn't going to say nothing.
Who do children belong to? I've been seeing this shit a lot.
Who the children belong to?
Yeah.
What you mean?
Cause you already know what I'm gonna say, right? Reed?
Our children, like
Children who are birthed.
First of all, they belong to the mother, hands down.
How has
Daddy
that?
maybe. And that's why.
Nah,
you know,
if the
blood
DNA
test,
shows
all
it's
this
both
other
parents, who it belongs to?
No, we ain't even taking. We ain't
Yeah,
even
that's
taking.
why I said,
it
But
belongs to the mom.
to the mother. Now, even if
Because
you
the
sign
mama
the birth
incubated
certificate,
it.
you're the dad. You have to go and get your baby legitimized, which is another process of paperwork. And once you do that, you're saying, "This is my child." With child support, have you to do whatever they have you to do, and you sign that paper, you legitimizing your baby. This is my child. So that's how you get involved.
I think it's circumstantial.
No.
Yeah.
That's the law.
It's circumstantial evidence.
That's the law.
I think it's
That's
circumstantial.
How you figure that?
The law.
Yeah.
I mean, at one time the law said you couldn't drink out of water fountain. I mean, the law don't mean.
I said it's the moms because the mom is the one who incubates
Hands down,
the
the
baby.
baby got to go with me. Hands down, like you could walk off.
You can't have it without the
can't go
mom. You
anywhere.
can't have the baby without the mom.
And that too.
Period.
What if the mother ain't a good mother?
No, we're talking about the birthing process.
Okay.
We're talking about ownership.
Okay. Now I say it's circumstantial because of this.
Okay.
When a man says, or not even a man,
I'm not gonna say, come on with it now.
a woman says, what?
When the man says what?
I gave you however many beautiful kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I gave.
Yes.
Gave is the underlying word.
Right.
So when you give somebody something, is it still yours?
Yes.
You asking the wrong person.
Rika, like, look, I am an
buys
Indian
gifts
giver at heart.
that
Yes.
Very
she buys
biased.
gifts that she says still hers.
That, but that, no, it can't be.
Yes.
You can't be like, I gave you
Yes.
3 beautiful kids.
Right.
And it'd be like, but they ain't your kids, they
See,
my kids.
It may be some months down the line, and I may be like, well, yes, how Grindr doing? Because I still have ownership. So,
Shout out to Rika. Rika got me this cool ass grinder that
I
I
figure out
saw.
how to work. 'Cause we
gonna-
don't know.
I saw it on Instagram, I think yesterday. You know what I'm saying?
I've been bought that. I forgot to break it down here though.
This,
But I've been bought it.
and I'm gonna. Art went from retired incense merchant to let me get $1. God damn, he just sitting up here joning on you. Art.
He said Art's hat transition was flawless.
God damn.
It was flawless. Open mic. I was like, look at this nigga trying to sneak
Make
on
it what?
his beautiful day in the neighborhood hat.
Oh shit!
Right.
I didn't even know he switched his hat. Oh shit!
I just said his hat transition.
Look, he kept on saying Art's hat transition. I'm like, his hat transition.
I just said.
What the
I just
fuck?
said this nigga doing Mr. Rogers type shit.
Right.
Why you switch hats?
That's his hit.
He said, I'm gonna get this topic I'm gonna get this mic back. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do. If I gotta switch my hats,
Right.
I'm gonna get this fucking mic back.
Yeah, I do got. I got something.
Oh no.
A question.
Okay.
And I know Rick gonna have a good one on this. My opinion, how they say they be putting signals out on TV. Do you believe these reality TV shows got our people hooked?
Yeah. I don't watch them though.
You don't? There's a specific kind of reality TV I watch. Survivor stuff.
Yep.
Okay. You just said you don't watch it, Rika.
No.
Oh, you talking about like people's daily lives and arguing and
Yeah,
shit.
like the what is it called? Something.
Real Housewives.
Housewives.
And
Like
Love After Lockup.
Love and hip hop, Miami type shit.
I don't watch none of that. 'Cause
Lo-
that shit is
It's all scripted. You know it's scripted, right?
right.
Right.
Oh
So-
yeah, I haven't watched Love and Hip Hop. I don't think ever.
And this got. Do you think this got people hooked more than the soaps that our parents used to watch back in the day?
Yeah, because Tyler Perry got a whole station with soaps all day.
You said what?
BET. All that shit Tyler Perry, the Oval.
It
the
is
Cook
soaps,
Book,
ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The Queen of some other shit that it was called.
Mm-hmm.
All that.
All his
Yeah.
shows look the same.
Yeah.
It's soap.
They got that soft, soapy
The way it looks
glow
on
over
TV.
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You ever watch the soaps now? Look
Yeah.
misty.
I ain't never told you. My aunt used to be like, "All right, take a nap." And I'd be like, "I ain't even tired." I'd be like, "Look,
I'm not even sleeping.
Look, I'm not even tired, right?" And my aunt be like, "Okay, well, check this out. I'm about to put on this soap opera. If you stay awake through the whole soap opera, you don't gotta go to sleep.
Okay.
No question, nigga. I'm out. To this day, I still don't know how long it take me to go to sleep, but I know when I wake up, she done cooking and all that shit, nigga. Like, a nigga could not do... that challenge has never been beat by me, nigga. I probably still wouldn't be able to do it today. There's something about soap operas.
My grandfather used to be so into soaps. He used to be crying.
Yeah, you said that.
I said, this nigga know this is not real, right?
Yo, granddaddy be crying.
Right.
Oh,
My granddaddy
shit.
be crying and shit. And my grandma be like, he in there crying again. I was like, I said, what's going on? I said, why he crying? I ain't never dared said it to him. But I'm thinking to myself, this is TV.
That nigga probably ain't never had no TV. He like, man, I'm so happy nigga had this motherfucker.
For as long as I've been around here, but he's sitting that damn reclining chair in front of that fucking TV with his remote, because at that time it was an old, it was an older TV, so the remote was it was funny looking. And he watched fucking soap operas all day. And that motherfucker used to be crying.
They don't all day, but they don't come along like that.
That's how he retires. They used to be crying. He used to be crying. I mean, like, not like crying and happy and sad, be crying like this is the best shit going. I tried to watch it with him one day. I was like, this shit is boring. This is some boring shit.
Hey, look.
What about on the opposite, the Rifleman?
I won't watch that shit. Want no black people in it.
You know General Hospital is on Netflix, right?
No, I don't.
No.
Hell yeah. I looked at that shit like, man, why did they do that shit? I want to try to watch it just to see if I can stay awake through an episode.
It was one
the
time.
Episodes is like an hour long or something?
Yeah, that shit seemed like it run forever. It run the whole afternoon.
Shit.
It was one time the General Hospital, they was watching, my granddad was watching, it was when Luke and Laura was on there. And he used to get out that shit, he'd be like, Luke and Laura gotta make it. I'd be like, who the fuck is Luke and Laura? And why do I care? Yeah. And he'd be talking to me like, yeah, Luke and Laura, they gonna...
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Like when we was playing, like
I know what you're talking about.
Nah,
like
hold up.
when we were playing chess and dominoes and shit, when you teach me how to play chess and dominoes, because my grandfather was excellent at dominoes and chess. Yeah. We'd be sitting, he'd be like, come on, sit down here and play chess with me. We were playing chess and shit, and then he'd be like, yeah, I was watching stories and shit, Luke and Laura. I think he was trying to throw me off.
That might be what he was trying to do.
You know what I'm saying? He's like, Luke and Laura. I was like, why the fuck do I care? I ain't never watched a story a day in my life.
Did he beat you when he told you about it?
He always beat me. I think I beat my grandfather one time on story.
He do that to make you tired. He like, I'm going to tell him this boring ass story.
That motherfucker always beat me at chess. Always beat me. I never beat him at dominoes, ever. But he taught me how to play that shit.
Oh, fun fact, open mic. Thank you, man. The term soap opera originated from radio dramas originally being sponsored by soap manufacturers.
Yep.
I bet them niggas don't make enough money to sponsor a goddamn TV series. What the fuck?
You are so smart, open mic. Thank you,
open mic. Shit.
We probably never use that information again, but we sure appreciate it.
That's how that War of the World shit got started.
Information, right?
Just keep.
Really?
You'll never know when you gotta pull it out.
Right.
It tells you something today. That if you sell ketchup and you want to make movies too, then call them ketchup movies. You know what I'm saying? Hey.
Well, you remember back in the day, they used to be sponsored by Philip Morris. What they used to say, Dick Van Dyke Show, sponsored by Philip Morris. Smoking smooth.
You used to hear a lot about them in the 90s.
Sponsored
and then they just wavered out.
Yeah.
All that.
How many times they get sued? Are they still around?
Who?
Philip Morris.
Yeah. In Marlboro.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
They just changed their name to a sub name, all that, Monopoly.
So let me ask you this question that I was talking to Lab about the other day. First of all, I like Lil Duval. He is a lot more than what people think.
Yeah, Lil Duval's funny as shit.
He ain't slow. What'd you say, Watch Red? It's probably because their target customer was a grown woman. Yeah. The housewives, actually.
Yeah.
But, okay. So, Lil Duval got a girlfriend. His first relationship that was serious lasted 8 years, right? He lasted 8 years because when him and the girl got together, they understood him. Meaning, he likes to be with women that like women and like women for real. So, if they see somebody, they hit her together. Never separate. That's how they do. But the girl for 8 years, she decided that she didn't like girls no more. She just wanted to be with him. He didn't cheat on her until that. Because he didn't want what she was doing because that's not what they were doing. And he has a girlfriend now for 3 years, and they the same thing. She gotta like girls. He said money really don't mean a whole lot to him. He don't be studying all that shit. Just me and you having fun, doing what we do. That's it, that's all. So, would you open your relationship to some shit like that? Your girl, she like girls, and if y'all feel like playing that night, you go find somebody out here together. Never separate. Always together as a group.
First of all, I married my wife to be a mother to my children. If I wanted a whore, I would go get one. Just being for real. My wife is a...
So you would call that person a whore?
My wife has nobody can go around saying, you know what I'm saying, crazy shit. My wife hasn't seen more than one dick. I mean, well, you know what I'm saying? She's been with one other person, you feel me? I know her for a long time. You know what I'm saying?
But is the other person a whore?
Which person? The person that cheats?
The person that they bringing into their relationship.
So if your wife liked the women and y'all were bringing other people, another woman, you would consider your wife to be a whore? Would you?
Would I?
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not a whore in the way that you pay for sex, but in the way that women call other women whores.
You're not paying for women.
No. I'm just saying. I don't want my wife. Like, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, niggas, if you want, like, if I had a threesome,
okay,
it wouldn't be with the person that I'm gonna get married to.
Really?
No.
Why? No, seriously, why?
Because no.
But, okay, 9 times out of 10,
right.
You're not gonna do it with 2 guys. You're gonna do it with 2 girls.
I understand all of that.
It's not like you're watching another dude do her.
I mean, now, don't get me wrong, like, we might have done it, like, I'm just saying, when I think about the woman I'm getting married to, I'm thinking about the legacy of my family.
And that's not part
what's
of
going to be taught to my daughters, what's going to be taught to my sons, and my granddaughters, and my grandchildren. I'm not thinking about, damn, is she gonna do it? She's gonna do what I want to do. But like, you feel me? Like, I mean, if that's something that somebody else wants to do with their wife, you can do that with your wife and bring somebody else in. That's just not something that I would do. You feel me? I wouldn't have my wife. It's just weird. What is my wife gonna sit there and cheer her on or something? Like, it's just like, come on, my nigga.
Y'all hitting her.
No, because then that equals other problem. Cause see, that bitch gonna go home and live her fucking life. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Then you got to hear.
You know what I'm saying? You have threesomes with your
girl.
girlfriend because those go and come. Mm-hmm. You don't have threesomes with your wife.
You know what I'm saying? She got to talk to you about it.
Yeah, then we got to talk.
It up.
You gave her 5 more minutes than me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because the fact of the matter, no, it's not that. But the fact of the matter is that human beings like new things.
Right.
There's a new girl in here, and I have a dick that you've had. For 14 years or however many years y'all niggas is married. 5 years, 2 years, 3 years.
Right.
She just got this dick. So she's going to get this dick. You know what I'm saying?
She's going to get this dick a lot more than you going to get this dick.
You don't do it with your wife because your wife going to be like, oh, you was just sitting over there fucking the shit out of her and I just had to watch. Like, hell yeah, you picked a good one. You feel me? I ain't going to lie.
Well,
Miss Missy said, good thing Lil Duval got money because his dick small.
Hey, look, we don't.
Hey, ain't no man shaming.
Hey, it ain't the size of the boat, it's the motion in the ocean. No, I don't know. Look, I was just talking to Art in the car, like, man, when I watch a porno, the only thing that I'm concerned with male-wise is that it's a black dude.
Right.
Other than that,
I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck. I'm looking at the bitch. When I'm searching, I'm looking at what the girl look like. You know what I'm saying?
She look laying down.
But if it's a white dude in there, it just feel weird. Like a white dude. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If I'm watching porn, I want to make sure it's a black guy.
It's a black guy because I'm black.
A black woman.
Exactly.
You could men blew that shit out.
But this
I
my
need
thing
to
is,
see, and he gotta be fucking her right.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
It can't be no lazy ass fuck.
Latin folk, black folk.
You
You don't really
Fucking
gotta do that. It's all about the girl for me.
Right. The girl gotta look like she in it, like she all that old
I like amateur shit.
This thing should. Oh, I do too.
amateur shit.
Yeah,
Yes.
amateur shit.
I do too.
I want that professional face.
Yeah, that
shit.
professional. Yeah, that shit fake as fuck, man.
I want his thing to look wet, like not the dry. I need to see.
I don't know. We don't know what you're talking about. Whoa.
She's talking about this way.
How does a nigga dick get wet?
Because actually she right. It's like she
I know
a
what
woman
she's saying,
enjoying
but
it.
She funny.
Oh,
Wet,
okay.
and his dick
Okay.
going in and out.
Rika just got you threw me off for a minute. I was like, whoa.
I definitely like the amateur shit.
I like amateur shit.
They got something to prove.
I can.
When you trying to get famous and you having sex.
I can watch that.
But I don't think I watched no professional shit in a long time. You said what?
It don't turn me on. I'm critiquing shit. Like,
I mean,
the whole time.
We're probably numb to it at this point.
Yeah.
We was the first generation that got it at the tip of our fingers. Like,
Right.
yes.
I'm not numb to it.
See, let me tell you about
I could
Lab.
flip through that shit and find the right one.
Lab
But
did
ooh,
not
this
know
motherfucker right here.
that he was being molested. Lab was molested for years.
She don't know what she's talking about. I was just fucking an older woman. That's all.
And that was, he actually was molested.
No,
That's called
I was just fucking an
molested.
older woman.
That's called molested.
Oh, he just had him an older woman.
That's all.
No.
You know
When
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
13, 14, I dated women that was way older, and they took me because of my demeanor.
Because of your demeanor.
You know, I was a laid back, calm,
You
know,
was a
cool.
child, right?
They might, 14, 18, or
Well,
13,
when I was fucking older women,
19.
they wasn't fucking me because of my demeanor. They were fucking because my dick was big. And they wanted to see what that feel like right there.
How the fuck did they know their dick was big? That's molestation.
See, I was trying not to put my folks out there at all. Lab just like, fuck it. See, when I was with them.
Man, I ain't
I
gonna lie.
told him, I said, hey, your mama gonna get this dick. Telling my friends, your mama gonna, she keep walking around
Oh,
with,
word.
with that ass and shit.
It was your
like
friend's mama?
that. No, I wasn't my friend.
Oh, I was about to say,
I used
yo.
to say that about my friend's mama.
Yeah, I'm gonna fuck your mama with it.
I'm gonna fuck. I
that's
wouldn't say
wild.
mama either. I would say, I'm gonna fuck Shirley.
Whoa. How many fights did that start?
Because you gotta know they
calling names.
like, I'm gonna fuck
it's
Shirley.
personal.
Shirley keep walking around me like this. That's how, no,
Lord have mercy.
but actually, we used to play dozens like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker be talking shit and be like, man, let me get some of that sandwich. Man, you can't tell Shirley to make, motherfucking sandwich. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hell nah.
but that's how we did Chicago. Motherfucker, like, nah, man. Like, my mom name was Mary. Man, you can't tell Mary to make, motherfucking salad and shit. You gotta come over and begging for my shit.
Damn.
Yeah,
Nah, my hood, we
shit
had
like that.
Niggas is rough.
It was rough, but you gotta be able to handle that shit.
Oh, we
I
had
ain't gonna lie, you say the same shit. Like, man,
Right.
fuck no, nigga. You come and ask you for some shit. I just walk down with some water. Sometimes it'd be like, man, yeah, I run back in. But my parents in there, nigga, they gonna be like, where that water going to?
Miss Mills, I say you outnumbered, Slick.
Lab, you was
Lab,
molested.
you was molested.
Ark, you was molested too.
I wasn't molested. You can't molest the willing. I would go over her house just to see what the deal was for the day.
That's still molestation, lab.
All day.
Hey, and it was my best friend, and she was white too. My best friend's sister.
How about
Oh,
that?
word? Fuck all that.
She was older.
Let's go.
I think I was like 12. She was like 18,
You just
19.
had a whole nother.
Lab don't got that don't got shit to do with Lab. It's the white woman's fault. She's the only one that's going to jail in that situation.
Right. Cause
It's like-
she seduced me.
Man, you know how many times
I
I,
might have hit a
had to
couple
turn
miles
down a
in
girl
my
because they was
teenage.
young, and you be like, damn, nigga, like, yo. It was one chick. We had to be like, nigga, no, you can't hang with us. You feel me? Like, there'd be a whole bunch of niggas. I'd be like, yo, nigga, do not bring this little bitch around.
Right.
Nigga. Like,
Hey,
yo.
you can't. Hey, I used to go over. Hey, one day she's like, "Come here, let me show you something." She put your hand down here, and put your finger inside. Then next time she's like, "You want to put your thing?" I said, "Hell yeah."
I
And
bet
I
you
put my thing in there and
did.
shit, and I was, she was like, "Okay." So then next time she was like, I can't let you put your thing in there because we almost got caught. You got to do your thing. I was like, shit, it's the same thing to me.
I said, but when you're a young man, all you want to do is just get.
All you want to do is touch it.
Yeah, shit.
My uncle Sim had told me so much about it.
Right though.
Look,
right.
On the woman's part.
Right.
Yeah.
I didn't know no better.
But it's not
Well, you're the child. That's the only way you.
Hey, my uncle Sim had told me so much about this wonderful thing. I needed to see what it was.
Oh my
like,
God.
Thank God.
I had 5 uncles. All of them used to tell me about that thing.
That first time, boy, you be
No,
like,
he's
you
gonna
be
tell
like,
him shit like fuck in the ass.
Yeah.
Shit on your
She
dick,
can't get pregnant.
Get a shit on your dick.
My
Just wipe it
uncle-
off. Keep going.
Like, you need to fuck.
What?
Need that's
Wow.
wrong. My uncle be like, you need to fucking ass last. She can't get pregnant that way. You gonna get a little shit on your dick, but at least she can't get pregnant. I'm like,
Wow.
then this is me. I'm 8.
whoa, get the fuck out of here.
My uncles now, man, they made sure I'm gonna like they was motherfucking the
On the
truth.
island, people ain't no shame.
I done walked through my
like that.
grandmama's house, and my uncle had the door open, fucking the shit out this girl. Turned around, looked at me, and said, "You want some of this?" Nah,
Where you was? Detroit?
Chicago.
I be like, nigga, you all sweaty as shit.
She had that motherfucker run. He had that motherfucker run. He was fucking the shit out of that girl. I came walking through. I was like, what the fuck? I stopped. You know, niggas, I'm going to the kitchen to get a sandwich. I stopped. That motherfucker said, hey, you want some of this? Shorty, you want some of this?
Now, do you
Lord have
think?
mercy.
I had to think about it for a second, like, nah, cause she probably ruined.
Do you think that if you say yes, that he would have backed up out of that thing?
Yes,
I do believe
I
so.
believe everyone. I believe
believe
100% he would have bagged
I
up out of it and
believe so.
say, open up for my nephew.
Whoa.
And how do you look at them people when you get older and you know what they did?
I'm just saying, my uncle would have been like, hell yeah. He wouldn't have hesitated.
Child molester.
Cause he was
Yeah.
fucking somebody else the next day. He didn't give a fuck.
How old was your uncle? How much older than you was he?
That uncle right there, he was much older than me. He was like my mom. Look, well, he's like a year younger than my mom.
Oh yeah, that's right. He your mom brother. He like,
Yeah.
man, I don't give a fuck.
All
My
of them were my
nephew.
mom's brother.
Yeah, because if you my sister kid, I'm gonna be like, nigga, I don't gotta abide by her rules. Do what the fuck I wanna do. What you gonna do?
That's exactly
This is
right. Exactly.
you doing at grandma's
She has
house.
no say in this.
For real.
I'm telling you, my uncles them used to be like
You
that.
think my children do that?
I'm just saying, my uncles them used to do that. Like my mama say something, she be like, "That's my nephew."
I wish one of the motherfuckers would come here and just like.
I'm just telling you what my uncles them say. My mom be like, "He can't go."
You got
With
brothers,
my,
Rika?
with my uncle.
You got brothers?
No, she's the only child.
Word.
When
That's
my
why
uncles
she got
come
all the
around,
guns.
and my mom be like, when my mom was
Allegedly.
around, my uncles be like, "Man, we finna go up to such and he," and my mom be like, "He can't go," and my uncle be like, "Get in the car."
Back when the man had the last word up in this
This nigga get
motherfucker,
in the
man.
car.
Hey, man. Hey, you don't want him to beat all y'all ass, right?
I mean,
That's what's wrong with Laz right there. Didn't
Wow.
nobody whoop him. Didn't nobody say
No.
no. Didn't nobody say don't do this. Pop it.
no,
Something.
none of that happened. None of that happened.
So,
Oh, yeah,
my
no.
my mama tried to give me a whooping one time. My grandfather came up and said, "Hey, that's enough."
Yeah,
She hadn't even touched me. I was going ah.
that's his
damn.
problem.
My grandfather said,
He
"Hey,
needed to be whooped a couple
hey,
times
Mary, that's enough."
for him to
And
understand.
then my mom said, "Well, I ain't even touched him." My granddad's name was Buddy. "I ain't even touch him, buddy."
Shit.
That's enough.
You know
You
how
heard what
island
he said,
people
right?
are.
This is-
Unhand me, woman.
Right.
Granddad said that's
Unhead
enough.
me. Unhead me. Let me go down here and watch stories with my granddaddy.
Yeah. That's the type of pull my granddad had. For real. My mama turned into a little girl again.
Right.
Daddy, my ass.
That's exactly how my granddaddy was. Unhead me, woman.
So your grandma know that your granddad has other children and other families across the way. Does they make you look at your granddad as different than your grandma?
I'm gonna tell you some real shit.
Go ahead. 'Cause everybody got it.
I always hate myself. I don't say hate myself, but I kind of dislike myself for not getting the answer to this from my granddad. I just wanted to ask him, did you ever cheat on grandma? You know what I'm saying? Because you set a standard, man. Don't give me a false standard. You know what I'm saying? And I never got that answer because
I got
But
that.
if he did, I'd have been like, player. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with it. You want to know why? Because my grandmama told me that when first of all, they got married because she got pregnant. She was 17. Okay. He was older than he's older than her. I just know he's significantly, at least 5 years or more older than her. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He got scared, got married to her. My grandmama always tell us, you know what I'm saying? He had like 2-3 girlfriends when I was with him. I was like, yeah, come on, player. Come on, player. And the one that got pregnant, the one that he married, he like, God damn it.
Let me ask you this, though. Okay, so do you have some aunts and uncles that don't have the same last name as your mama?
What? Oh, no.
All of them got the same
I
last
know,
name?
my granddad damn near Bill Cosby, but not in the happy kind of way. He's Bill Cosby with a stone cold look on his face. Mm-hmm. It makes you scared to ask him a question.
That's how my granddaddy was, but he had.
But he was real nice.
People.
You would have to see my granddad to understand them.
Well, one of my granddad
My granddad I don't think if he did, he did it real
both
good.
Both my granddads liked me. They liked me. They was like, he the truth. Yeah.
With your granddad?
No, her granddad.
First of all, he said I grew up rich, but I didn't.
She did.
You was the only child. Her
granddad said, Rick ain't have to worry about nothing. I had a cover. I said, well, I know.
When your granddad say that, you know that you had everything.
My granddad.
And not just one of them said, both of them said.
Both her granddaddies?
Yeah.
Oh shit. She like, show
one on her mama's side and one on her dad's side.
He paid for the car, he paid for the rent.
That type.
I know.
But we weren't rich. We were hood rich.
I know, my grandparents.
You know what I'm saying?
They worked, got a retirement, living good.
No.
Paid the house out.
No.
Kind of. Well, my granddad worked for the city, so he retired.
Yeah, see, my granddad worked for
one
the
of
city.
her granddad, but the other granddad was straight from the streets. Mama told me, hey, Lee, you know, I was out there, that motherfucker hoe gonna say something to me. I slapped that bitch in the face with a boot. I said,
What?
What?
Why with a boot, though?
Let me tell you something. My granddad did time, like, for real.
Like, real time. Like 25 years.
Yeah. But
he don't talk on no phone?
No.
Yeah, as you, what? Okay, bye.
Click and pull up.
Ain't no words and shit. He go pull up on you. Like,
he need face to face.
I like him. That's like
old
me.
school.
Motherfucker found out I used to talk to Ludacris and have a fit. Oh, I know you ain't fucking this motherfucker. Whoa.
All he used to say is, I was gonna kill that motherfucker. I said, what?
Who, Ludacris?
He said he's gonna.
Wow, why? Damn, what the fuck did Ludacris do?
I don't know, but he said it every time he looked at the picture.
So for real.
Did he know that was Ludacris? He knew who it was?
Yes.
He kept saying, I was gonna kill that motherfucker. I said, what?
Damn.
Do tell.
I mean, like, where do you know him from? Like, shit. He bumped into me at Walmart. Like, whoa. I reached for the bananas and hand touched mine.
When you talk to somebody and they say some shit like that, you be like, whatever. I believed every word he said. That motherfucker like, I was gonna kill him.
I wasn't down.
He was like the type, sit in the corner and y'all come in, he just look at y'all like, like just, he wouldn't say a word to you.
And he ain't never drunk. He ain't
never smoked or nothing. He just he just sit in the corner and look at you. Now, if I walk in the room, he'd be like, come here, let me talk to you. And then he'd be like, look at that.
Shit like that. Shit, my grandfather had 35 to 36 children. Real talk. He had 9 or so with my grandmother, the wife before her 9, and the rest spread out. Stanley Missick. Stanley Missick. Just look it up.
Missa?
Missick.
Oh, Missick.
Stanley Missick. Is it going to say that he had 36 kids?
It's going to say he had 35. It was another one I'm claiming, but they say, nah.
I don't know, because we be saying that about my guarantee. We don't know for real.
Where's Selena? Art must have booked. Where's Selena? Art must have booked her.
I tried calling. I don't know.
Hey man.
Well, hopefully everything's okay.
What is it now? What's that? How you spell it?
MISSICK.
M.
Man, when my granddad died, church started coming out the woodworks.
You said children started coming out of the woodworks? Which one? The one in the streets or the one that got retired?
Okay, both of them in the street. So. But
So
they work for the city.
Oh, so he in the streets just because he had other children?
No.
1921.
Okay.
Yeah, he's supposed to be born.
Yeah.
You got a cousin named Curtis Mitsuka.
Any last name by that name is my people.
What you do with 23andMe?
Hey, what?
Who, him?
You.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
Me.
No, what are they doing? They got to show me how to do it myself.
I was already kind of.
And then,
Okay, so they know, you know that now they're finna make it when you get your driver's license, that you got to sign the thing saying that it was okay for them to put your picture shit in APIS.
AI.
No, APIS.
You know, the Homeland Security database.
Yeah. And then the example that they used were, it was a guy that had killed some people, and they had his license, but they didn't know what he looked like. They had his name, no face. So they had to find him on Instagram or somewhere. But they would have had his driver's license. They could have just, or his face, they could have ran it through our driver's license and found him quicker. So they want to make it mandatory that you say, yeah, it's okay for you to do that.
Mm.
I don't like that.
I ain't gonna lie,
But we gotta drive. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like.
But you know, technically, if you're not doing commerce, i.e., driving an 18-wheeler or some shit like that, doing some form of commerce, making some money. If you're just traveling, you technically don't need a driver's license. It's just.
Yeah, I mean.
But you need to be lawyered up for when they pull you over and shit.
You see, that's
what my mama used to do.
Go through all the riffraff.
My mama used to use her German ID.
Yeah, that was good.
On their ass.
Uh-huh.
And be like, yo, they be like, ma'am, it shows that you've been pulled over a number of times. She like, yeah, but I got a German, like, you feel me? Like, I might not even be here that long. Like,
okay.
I'm talking about finessing the system.
And I don't know what y'all talking about really. I can't really understand.
That shit is in all German. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You ain't about to, you feel me? It'd have been funny if she came across that one nigga that knew how to read German, like, this shit is expired too.
Right.
That shit would have been funny as hell.
We trying to go to Germany to see my uncle.
You know, Ra's a citizen.
Of Germany?
Wow.
Yeah, he got to do a citizenship.
That was up.
You were born in Germany?
In Nuremberg.
What happened?
I was born in Georgia.
Well, there you go.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
We
You just went to Germany.
I lived in Germany it was 5.
There's some hard looking women up there.
Say it.
You like living in Germany?
I loved it.
Really?
Fucking loved it.
Why y'all come here?
Cause my pops was in the army. And
Yeah,
shit.
they're like a different place.
Okay.
But man, let me tell you something, man. I can still smell the German air, the grass. The grass used to be like fucking
flowing in the wind.
It's like blue almost. You know what I'm saying? My mama used to be speeding. We'd be going somewhere else.
Cause they don't have speed limit.
Ain't no speed limit.
Right.
Yeah, she got the manual shit, nigga. I'm talking about she in this bitch pushing, like, you know what I'm saying? The ketchup tastes nasty,
Get
but
up
other than that,
Autobahn.
yeah, oh yeah. The ketchup tastes nasty, but other than that,
Ketchup tastes nasty.
yeah, it tastes weird. But other than that, shit.
Well, you know over there they don't like them. They don't let them put out preservatives and shit.
They
in
don't
their
put
food.
all that bullshit in.
They don't get none of that stuff that we put in our food. They don't put over there.
My mama, I remember a specific time that my mama bought me some fries because I was just begging for some fries. And then I got them, and that ketchup got on them.
And it was like,
And she was like, I ain't never buy you no fries again. And I was just sitting there like, yo, lady, you can taste the ketchup. This shit is not ketchup, man. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Lady, you can taste the ketchup.
Come on now. But Germany, man, it's like I done rode the bus with a whole bunch of. It was nice. I got treated. I got treated real nice while I was up there, but I was on the base most of the time. But
he swear everybody be racist everywhere. That's
They
like
is.
he's saying
They
they want to
is.
go.
oh, they probably racist now. You know, Trump's been around. They want the same shit for their nation.
Well,
You know what I'm saying? They don't even got a whole bunch of black people like the United States do, but they like, yeah, let's get rid of the black folks here too.
Yeah.
Shit.
how about though? It's a show that I be watching. What is it called, friend? Below Zero.
Mm-hmm.
And they got one called The First Antarctica.
You know, you can go to Alaska and you can homestead and get land, but you gotta stay there.
And it's a black
So you just go there and build a house.
Yeah.
That's the part. That's the hard part.
You got to stake your claim. And then like say, okay, so one dude was like his maximum is like 25 fish, 2 what them things called? The thing like a cow?
Moose,
No.
bison,
elk.
The thing they be eating. Caribou. It's caribou?
Caribou is in Alaska?
No, it's not. When I think of it, I'm going to tell you. But you can kill a bear, and you can have so many bears, like, but you got to go find it and kill it and get it. No grocery store.
Oh, yeah, ain't no
Nothing.
grocery.
You're living and everything off the land.
right? No grocery store. You gotta fly to go get something. Like if something happened to you,
They got to try to fly you out, and they got to
find you
somebody.
first.
Hell no.
Like you trapping, you catching minks, you catching all beavers, all that. You
But they give you all the supplies though.
No.
No, nigga, you go out there by yourself and you say, "This is my land. I'm
And you
about to build a
start-
tent until I finish my house."
exactly.
Oh,
You
no,
get
no,
you
no,
a axe or a thing and cut your trees down to make wood.
This
And you
Alaska
build
or
it.
Antarctica?
It's Alaska.
Oh, okay,
My bad.
okay.
But
That makes a difference.
it's for real.
This is a good look. Let me tell you something. Niggas want freedom.
That's the way
Freedom
it
is not fucking free.
right.
It definitely ain't free.
They have to work so hard though.
Yeah.
What do you consider
And
working
then, like,
hard?
what if you have a bad day and don't catch nothing? You know what I'm saying?
Well, it's Alaska. Well, you don't want to keep food around because then bears will come. And it's a lot of rules you gotta learn. You gotta learn a lot of rules when you living out in something
Yeah,
like that.
you can't like when
Lee
you,
girlfriend married a good dude.
that
and
motherfucker
he
got
money.
3-story houses and shit.
So he done built, like, seriously, he done built a house. They got a plane. They got a shed for all the shit that they build other shit with. She was like, me and the kids need to play. It's cold. He built that bitch a sauna. About big as this room for her and Drew to sit and play. Like,
But I
they
think he go
serious.
off to work sometime like a 6 or 7 months through the year, 6 months through the year,
And they just in Alaska.
and he build houses, and then he bring back supplies like this, whatever they don't use, and bring it back to Alaska and use it to build his shit.
Well, and then
So how do they get food?
you got to hunt.
He hunt.
That's what I'm saying.
Travel.
That's the thing. You
But if he up here building saunas and shit, you still gotta go fucking
I
hunt.
mean, well, I guess when he come home, he can bring stuff. But other than that,
So-
you gotta hunt, you gotta trap, you gotta forage. You are doing everything.
So his wife goes hunting.
Yeah, and the
Did
kids,
you know how to shoot and catch
and
fish?
fish,
That's what's up though.
They putting a hole in the lake
and lake,
and
and sitting there
and
fishing.
And I bet they probably don't get colds and diseases and
But
shit.
it sure look alright.
Living off of the fucking land.
But I mean, like,
Not some-
seriously though. So, like, if something was to happen, right? If we don't have electricity and all that shit.
Oh, could you do it?
It's gonna be hard.
I could do it if
When
it happened
our
like that.
lights went out, what was that, friend, like 2 or 3 years ago, when it was snowing, Lab thinks that I am crazy. He was like, why you buying that wood? I want to buy the wood just in case the shit kick off. And he like, what gonna kick off? I don't know. But I want this wood just in case. We was in this bitch 3 days. We had to pull the sofa to the fireplace, light that bitch up. We gonna cook on this damn rack that I'm gonna put in here. That's what we gotta do. He was like, you be going too far. No, I don't.
I think she be making shit happen.
No. When I go to the store to buy water, I buy water. Our pipe busted, and we had no water for a couple of days. Pour all them damn bottles of water.
In the tub.
And boy, that shit, so we got down bathed and stuff like that.
You said it was a couple of days?
Yeah, we.
It was a day.
It was a day. But my uncle couldn't come to the next day. But that was a hard day.
Rika said, fuck that, nigga. 24 hours is 24 hours,
Yeah,
man.
that was a hard day. Because we didn't really know what to do. The shit was still coming out, so we had to cut out all the water to the house.
Oh, yeah. Then you gotta wash your hands and shit.
Yeah, so it's bottled water for everything.
Just like that.
Hey,
Yeah, that's
you
a
still
lot of
gotta
water.
bathe.
But nah, I can hunt fish, all
we
that.
needed it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't think I can live like that.
You couldn't fish?
Man, it's just like cold. I don't like cold like that.
I don't either.
But what
when
if
you
everything?
moving-
What if
when you
everything?
moving and when
like
you're
when-
hungry, that cold don't be that much.
And you got to have some kind of money because you don't want an axe. You want a chainsaw. You know what I'm saying?
You want
the
a
shit
nice
that-
snowmobile.
Yeah, you want a snowmobile that can hold like two people and be good.
You
Like,
pull
want this
something
type
with
shit
you in the back because you go out there and cut trees down. You
Right.
want to be able to bring it back to the house.
on the snowmobile.
Right.
So you got to have one of those.
You gotta
And
have
you got to have a
snowmobile.
boat.
Or one of them snow tracker things with four wheelers that can track and snow with the
Yeah.
I
Gotta
don't
have a
like
boat.
You got
chainsaws.
to have some shit
Yeah.
to live at. You can't just live. And like indigenous people, all of them got these tattoos right here. They can catch seals, but the lady husband white, he can't.
He can't because he's
So
not
only
from there.
she can shoot it and get it and harvest it. He can't.
What, seals?
Yeah.
Mhm.
A seal.
Mhm.
And
Is
they
white
eat-
from
and
there?
They eat
Yeah,
seal.
she from there.
Oh,
She
okay.
indigenous there. She got the all of them get the
Right,
tattoos.
right.
So what happens if the white dude
They can
kills
get
it?
fined
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
and they can't do it.
I thought you was gonna say, oh, they gonna come and kill this nigga
Nah.
for killing the sacred
but
seal,
they,
nigga.
They'll get fined because you're not indigenous to the land. It's like you are allowed to have so many acres that is yours.
In Alaska.
Right. But you gotta work that land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And that's hard. They wake up every day.
So how long does it take you to get an actual title or deed to the land?
It's not. I don't think it is.
It's just that you can't ever leave.
I mean,
You
you
can
can leave
leave.
if you want to, but that's your land. So you saying
You gotta
that I'm
stake.
a-
You gotta stake your claim to it and then go file the paperwork.
right, and then you can build your house, do whatever you're gonna do.
Mhm.
They get blocks of ice to find water, or either go into the lake. But you got to be ready to do all this shit, cause this is where you are. You
We
got to have
freestyled
some
today.
guns, of course.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Damn show guns. You got a grizzly bear and polar
You
bear.
have to have a gun.
Yeah, you got to have some rifles.
Moose.
Yeah, and they're huge.
Elks. There's
Yep.
a lot of shit that fuck you up in Alaska.
Mountain lions.
And you need you a generator or
The
something.
good
I'm
thing
gonna
is
need
that
a
the
deep
refrigerator's outside.
Yeah, but I'm gonna need a deep freezer to put all that shit in, and we gonna.
You
vacuum
come out there in
seal
the
it.
bare forge and do the deep freeze and shit.
I have a fit. That I will have a fit.
That's when you shoot them and now you got bear meat.
Hey,
Who want to eat bear meat?
Hey, ain't nothing sweeter than bear
I've never
meat.
had bear meat.
If anybody can make bear meat taste good, it's a black woman. That's
Bear
all I
meat
got
some
to
good
say.
eating.
Come on now.
You
I
didn't
had
have bear
bison.
meat?
I don't have some bags.
But
Both.
No.
Huh?
Bear meat tastes like sweet beef. Sweet beef.
Uh-uh.
No way.
Bison is like
Where you
game.
had bear meat?
Man, I don't been hunting all that. I'm a real country boy. What you talking about? With
They
the
got-
Irish
So what
swagger.
bear did you eat?
That I don't know.
See.
I wasn't the one that.
They
Bear
got-
is a big motherfucker.
They got bears in Turks and Caicos?
No, my mama's from the backwoods, Georgia, man.
I got trying to figure out where we was at.
I'm giving up. I don't
As a
think-
little boy, being with my mama people, my grandma, to be specific, her folk are Native American. And I used to go off with them, and they used to show me different things.
Oh, okay. Well, we got to make it to Walmart because we got to do some stuff. So
All right.
we're going to have to end this on the 2 hour
Tell
mark.
her we don't have time to be scheduling fake guests, or at least call us and let us know.
Right, John, right, John.
Hey, man.
And I
Get
hit
it
it
right.
right.
Y'all ready?
Come on, let's get it. Yo, through your temporal. Hit a nigga uppercuts, nigga. That's a subliminal. I like my motherfucking green emerald. Roll it in the motherfucking backwood. That's good. I got that motherfucking fire. I got the motherfucking loud. I got that motherfucking fire. And I blow out motherfucking clouds. But when I come around, it's never fucking brown. It's always fucking green. I came for the harvest. Know that I am that nigga in the this place. When I do it, nigga, it is regardless. I am a god and I came to motherfucking slay you, the mafia. Middle fingers up if you never even heard of what a motherfucking doing, man. A nigga is a lion in the motherfucking herd, cuz.
So that's when you call your brethren, the boy had dread. But let me tell you about different levels. Sometimes you gotta be up in the corporate shit. Sometimes you gotta be in the back of the kitchen and shit. But then sometimes the shit get real politics and politics. But then you get it or you dismiss it. But different distractions, different factions. What side of the game you on? The side of the shadows, the side of the light? Are you ready for these levels of the ultimate fight? But too many cats thinking it's hard until they get hit in the mouth and think they plan ain't even ready enough. But you got too many devils think they can box with the gods until they realize their arms ain't long enough. But real hawks keep it inside, but when it's time they let it release. But we don't give a damn how many ones you call the beast. We beat them angels, we beat them different soldiers, transforming them different real levels that break you down into what? Some corpses. Recognize you being your metamorphosis.
Mumbling like I'm in office. Till I'm fucking off in you. Put a motherfucker back in the coffin. Quit sick like I'm coughing, bitch. Until a nigga start choking. In the fucking fight, then I start provoking. Infiltrating. No, I'm never hating. Disgracing. Anybody that's in my face, you gon' catch these cases. Or maybe me, man.
B, man. See the levels of C, man. Going levels to A to going back to the N to Z, man. See, they talk about the alpha, but Omega came before A, so that's why cats saying them but only be alpha. That be that number 2 at the end of the day. But go back to the O. The O is the original C. That be the ones that you'd even design your soul. On every continent had melanin. So why you claiming these different levels of colors, my brother, when we be the original levels of the pinnacle, blood of gold, but you don't even see it's worth more than all the ruby diamonds and gold. Levels of birth certificate. You think this level is real or trick, but then we all caught up in this bullshit. Even the ones that think they made it over different ones that called it level. White man, peak skin, you in this levels of slavery too, because I guarantee it's more. You on welfare?
I give you something to ride with. I give you something to ride with. I give you something that gets in your system, make you ask yourself, is you high yet? Oh yeah. Let's go.
Yo, Martin Luther King holiday coming up, birthday celebration. Peace be to a great soldier. We all had our opinions over the year, but anything that was done for us and a positive, peace be. That's my new motto.
And we out, man. Thank you for watching. We'll be back next week. You high yet?
You high yet?
Yeah. Turn it. Right. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Turn it up. Turn it. Turn it up. Turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Burn it. Turn it up. Hi, nigga. Like the society, nigga. Told the script of value. I don't need them anyway. I promise I'm fine with some brownies in me. Break the knob off the sound, please. Drown out all the bullshit. Out so loud in the brown. Leave calming down all the shooters. I keep that in it with me, watch me turn it up. If my niggas with me, then we turn it up. Get you missing, nigga, never turning up. This ain't fiction, nigga, better learn from us. Getting pissy, nigga. Too much gas, too much liquor in me, maybe. Up on a Tuesday. Running the shit with a missing shoelace. Flipping the coin like I'm Two-Faced. Your chick on my joints, that's 2K. I'm done. As long as I ain't grabbing the weave or getting too paid. She slapping the D on her tongue, all in her cheek like she got a toothache. I'll come whenever you call, right? I'll talk, boy. I got matching nigga, shotguns. Take them to the hell, nigga. Pass up. Had them pussies playing dead. Your mouth a toilet, but you ain't saying shit. 218 and one wise one. Now you fucking with the right one. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. Turn it up. I'm rolling backward and roll it up. Burn it. Turn it up. Turn it up.
Walking this bitch like I'm God's favorite. Scraping the plate like it's my pay. Strange fruit on them southern trees. The devil told me I'm an island flavor. My mama told me that I'm cold-hearted. I'm surprised the beat hasn't stopped, baby. My wife corrects her, I ain't got no heart. I can't turn around, I ain't gone too far, right? I need a strength to fulfill, I'm a villain. And promise if he tell us soul, I'ma kill him. I need your guy like a hole in the egg. Cause something don't smell right in the kitchen and shillings. I need a friend in imaginary one. That way at least I'm gonna have to marry ya. Ain't got no mind like Boosie, bruh. The fact is I probably got 2 or more. No mind like Boosie, bruh.